mouse, or that screen phone, you're watching Spread Those Wings.
Welcome back.
We're at episode 2, baby.
Episode 2, we're already unwound. We're doing the Texas two-step.
That's right.
Never record an episode with that man when he can wear socks.
You know, October is the most month that you want to bob for apples.
Yo, the way that you, I thought you were having a stroke.
Or breaking my neck.
Dude, edit that out. He doesn't understand. I record football with this kid, and he has restless leg syndrome. So we'll be sitting there, and I don't know how he gets anything done.
How many times did you kick your cat?
He's just fucking shifting his fucking feet across the rug. I'm like, dude, enough.
We're
guys,
back, baby.
Pubski's bar, pub, grill, whatever the fuck it is.
No parking.
No parking at all.
No parking.
Parking, baby.
No parking on the dance floor. But we are back. 3 more flavors. A little bit more eccentric. Jack Maple and Suicide. Some Jack
Are we
Daniels.
saving the suicide for last?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to. You gotta cleanse the palate.
They got a 40-pack behind me.
Gary,
this better be good.
I think this one was in nod to your dad. Nice little Jack Daniels wings.
Fat Papa.
Fat Papa.
This better be good because we
I'm
passed
already
up.
scoring as a 2. As
I passed up a hot barbecue.
I have no idea what to expect.
I think I'm gonna go without
the
blue
one
cheese.
right by
but
You have to.
No,
the problem is,
no, right there. There you go. No, up one. There you go.
Now we're talking, Fox.
it smells good.
I don't know what to expect at all.
I don't think
Another
it's gonna
episode?
taste like Jack Daniels.
I need a water hose and a bib.
Why?
Because it's just messy. It's just, again, box don't like messiness.
I don't know what that is. It's like a teriyaki glaze.
I don't know.
Well, you couldn't hear it on camera. I just got a hell of a crispy wing.
You know what I'm thinking?
What do you think?
It's not so much a Jack Daniels wing as it is a Jack Daniels honey wing.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it doesn't taste like Jack Daniels, but it's got like a sweet flavor to it that you kind of get when you do a shot of Jack Honey.
I could a bourbon honey. I could get on board with that.
I honestly thought you were going to say what you were thinking, and fart bubbles only smell when they pop.
What the fuck?
When you fart in the bathtub, it smells worse than a normal fart.
Yeah. Ain't that the fucking truth? Oh shit.
Is a fart bubble just a thought bubble, but smellier?
A what bubble?
A thought bubble?
I mean, who's got smelly snot bubbles?
No, a thought bubble. Like,
Oh,
Snot bubble. I'll go. It's an 8 on the crisp.
I don't know about that, but
It's an 8 on the crisp. It wasn't the worst, wasn't the best.
you have to have an acquired taste. For
sure.
It's a 7.5 on the meat. I'll go 8.5 on the sauce. I did really like the sauce. Nice little glaze. It wasn't too bad. I think you're right, Gary. It's very honey-esque. Flavor, I'll go with a 7.5. Like, I don't really know what I ate, but it wasn't awful. And like, I would pay for that again. I'll give it an 8. It's a 79 for me.
I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. It's
Really sticky.
It's got to be an acquired taste.
yeah, and it's
Yes.
not. I hate when places go, this is a rum wing, this is a Captain Jack wing, or Calico Jack wing, or barbecue Jack Daniels, because they never taste like that actual alcohol.
You mean like the Bloody Mary wing?
Jack
Right, and it's tough because like you can't really incorporate that into a wing. Just call this like a honey wing or whatever your flavor is. It's not alcohol. It's not Jack Daniels. I don't know.
What's your base? Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. If you, honestly, for you guys at home, if you think you're going to get drunk off of that one wing, go to the store and buy a 6-pack of the cheapest beer you can find.
Hey, Fox. Jordan Addison touchdown.
Beautiful. Take that, Frank.
Crisp, I will go 8.
We have to edit that out.
I like that it sat for a whole week and it's still at least crispy, so I'm gonna give it an 8 on the crisp.
Why would I edit that out? I had a twitch.
Also have an 8. I had a pretty decent sized wing. Like it was bigger than the rest, but the rest were a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna go an 8. Sauce, I will go with a 7. A little bit sticky. I don't really enjoy sticky wings where my fingers sticking together.
I feel you there.
Flavor, I'll go with a 6 because it's not bad, but it's false advertisement. And
False
then
advancement.
price, I will go with a 7.5 because like it's not a bad price, but like probably wouldn't order those now.
73.
73.
Captain Cajun.
On the plus side, they weren't as bad as last week's dill pickle. Right?
Well, nobody graded them in the 20s.
That is true. The crisp, I'll start with. The crisp,
Sounds like he's telling a bedtime story.
7.
Crisp.
I'll go with 7. This would have been, I wouldn't have minded this one grilled as well. I feel like it, based on like the look of it, that's what I would have expected. Get a grill, man. That'll help you out. Pubski.
Wow, it's a really goofy place. They brought me into the kitchen to sign the receipt.
Really?
Like, you can come in here. I'm like, why?
We need your soul.
I don't want to do that, really.
These dishes aren't going to wash themselves. Come on, Bun Boy, let's get to work.
We don't allow your kind to be out here. You have to do your transaction behind.
The amount of meat, I'll go with 9. It was very well cooked, and the size of the wing was massive. The sauce, it is very, very sticky. Almost too sticky. I'm going to go a 7.5. The flavor, like...
I could put that wing on a plate and catch some rats with that. It's so sticky.
if you really want to.
Gonna do it tonight.
That's the plan.
Hell yeah.
The flavor, I wasn't too much of a fan. Like Gary said, it is false advertisement. I'm going to go like a 6. It just didn't flow very well, considering the other specialty flavors that we had. It just, no. And probably a 7 for the price. I probably wouldn't pay for those again, unfortunately.
You're right there with
I'm going
Gary.
to go with 73.
With Gary.
Gary. Fox.
Well, let me start with the amount of meat.
Okay.
Jolie, you see that? The Ethiopian wing is back. I'm going to judge that as a 3 in the amount of meat. That was a weak-ass, wimpy wing.
Weak ass, wimpy wing.
What's next?
Look at
You
the
think-
A lot of
alliteration.
crisp.
Crisp, it was very, well, eh.
You saw
I mean,
this man's like, that is very...
it had some crunch, but I don't know if it was overcooked because the wing was like undersized.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That was that
no,
little
I
wing
agree.
that was, oh, get me out of here, I'm burning! Right? I mean, so I can't judge whether it was burnt or it's really crisp. So I'm kind of gonna go meh out of 5.
The sauce.
I'm deceased.
Sauce again. If you thought you were getting drunk off that wing, no. I mean a 5 again.
The flavor.
Hilarious.
Flavor, like again, me love you long time. If you got an acquired taste for that,
Excuse me?
maybe a 7. But no, it's just kind of a it's not to, it's Buffalo.
We love you long time.
Yeah,
Why
you
are
know.
you? Yeah. No,
The
I
Asian
don't-
population
Yeah.
over at the edit that out. No, but you gotta have an acquired taste for that wing.
No, this Gary
Price.
doesn't like
Price,
wings.
I wouldn't pay $1 again for that wing.
3, 2.
1.
All right. Let's give it 42 for 5.
No, it was.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, the wing. I got the smallest chicken in the roost. Or coop. Whatever you want to call it, right? A coop, right? Chicken coop.
Chicken coop.
You know?
Oh, fuck. I was not prepared for that.
Now we're having fucking breakfast.
Yeah, we are.
Holy shit. The way that he started that way, he's like, this is gonna be. Well, actually, now that I think of it, the wing sucks.
What are we doing here? Canadian bacon or something?
Canadian bacon? No, that's
Oh,
not.
look, there's bacon. Right, that wing's got
This
you
is
pissed.
run your sedan into a Tim Hortons.
Take a look.
Ryan O'Reilly?
My wing's excited, I see.
Now that's just straight up impressive.
I get it.
Straight up.
Wow.
Is it ham or chicken?
Yep.
Definitely not bad.
No. I've had better breakfast wings, but it's not the worst.
I feel like it's tough to put bacon on a chicken wing because it's just gonna fall to the bottom.
Yep.
But again, you gotta have to acquire taste.
Right, yeah.
I'll go.
Not here, too close to my leg.
It's like eating a bland pancake with
That's a very accurate point.
chicken flavor to it. I don't hate it, but it's like Fox said, acquired taste.
Some fucked up chicken waffles.
I was thinking the same thing.
McGriddle.
There you go.
Riddle.
Crisp,
Right?
I'll go with an 8.
Now you're talking.
It's got decent crisp, but that's good. Meat, I'll go with an 8. Another good sized drum. Sauce, 7. I think the sauce is on there enough. It's not too. I'm surprised it's not too sticky. 'Cause maple syrup is you could use maple syrup as a mousetrap.
If you really wanted to put it out there.
We're gonna catch ourselves some rodents tonight.
Rodent juice.
Tastes like chicken.
Flavor, I'm gonna go with a 7 because it's
That's
not
fair.
great,
That's fair.
but it's got. I want it to be sweeter.
Yeah.
It's very bland. You get a maple syrup taste to it, but there's no sugar on it. And then price, I'll go with a 6 because I probably wouldn't buy those. And the bacon's all down at the bottom. Like, I get you got to sprinkle bacon on there, but like
Bacon is solid.
trying to put
Look at
bacon on a chicken wing it's tough.
I feel like the only way that goes better is if they apply more sauce.
They need
You
bacon.
need it stickier to be able to hold that
They
bacon.
need like a powder, a bacon powder.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good too.
That was like,
Don't you have
that was like hyphenated. Sticky
Um,
Don't you have like a maple
yes.
dry rub?
Yes.
That's what they need. That's what they
The
need.
maple bourbon from Blackstone. Fox.
Where are we gonna start? You
Crisp.
make a call. Crisp. I'm gonna give it an 8 because again, if it could have been less. It could have been overcooked. It was not quite Ethiopian, but it was a smaller than normal wing. But again,
Leading right in your meat. How?
meat again was a little bit on the light side, 6. And then I'm a
sauce.
fool for grabbing the smallest chicken in the coop. But sauce.
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I don't know.
It's such a hard. That
It
is-
didn't
the sauce
completely
is
scare you
tough
off,
to-
so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
it's tough to grade.
Flavor.
Again, another acquired taste. It wasn't as bad as that last one, but 7.5.
Oh wow.
And price.
5.
You're gonna come in at a 68.
I thought you were going lower with the flavor.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as the whatever Jack from Ethiopia.
Listen, it could still be dill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Captain Cajun.
The crisp, I'm actually going to go a 9. The one that I had. Here, the crunch, it was solid.
Did it snap back?
Damn right it did. The amount of meat, I'll go a 7.5. I wish it would have been a little bit cooked, like more. It was dry in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, due to like probably the amount of honey that they were maple that they put on there. It was too dry. I felt like the amount of sauce. There was definitely enough on there. A little bit too sticky. I don't know. It was. I'll go with
Cracking
7.
your knuckles.
Yeah.
I'll go with 7. The flavor, it's definitely it's an acquired taste,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt. The
8.
bacon was, a nice touch, but you got to do more with
Pigs
what
and
you're-
chickens.
with what you're advertising here. Unfortunately, I'm going to go with 6.5. It's just not my cup
Forte.
Way to drive that score down.
I'm sorry.
Not my Matthew Forte.
I felt bad because I thought you were gonna go lower, so I was like, well, I'm gonna kind of shit on this wing.
Not your
I mean, if
Matt
I'm gonna have a
Forte.
chicken wing for breakfast, that's
No,
the chicken
right?
wing.
It's just, I don't know. It's just not my.
Not that
my,
I ever
not
had
my
one
Matt
have a chicken
Forte.
wing for breakfast.
I've done it on more than one occasion.
And a 6 for the price. I'm not gonna probably pay for that again.
You're gonna roll on a
Unfortunately,
72.
72.
Ah,
That'd be right.
shit.
I know.
6 points.
Well, no.
No, 4 points.
Yeah, I will go 8.5 on the crisp. It was crispier than that. It wasn't the worst wing we've had this evening, this past week. Amount of meat, I'm going to go 7.5. The average size. The last two haven't been very large. Amount of sauce, I'm going to go 8, like a little stickier than I'd prefer for it. But I can handle it. Flavor, like, that is as niche of a wing as you're going to get. Like, that's something like, oh, we're going to a Bills game, we're tailgating, and this place is open early, let's grab them for breakfast. I don't know if that's something I'm going to have with my dinner. No. I liked it, but I'm going to go with like a 7.5. There's a time and a place for that. It's just not all the time. And I'd go with an
That was a
8.
great way to put that.
What?
That was a good way to put that.
Time and a
Time and a
place,
place.
it's when
Right,
you
just
need it,
not.
but...
Yeah, right. I don't really like need it in my life. Really, if I never had that wing again, I'd be like.
And that's the thing, like, I'm gonna give him the credit and the kudos, like, it's a decent wing. If I was going out of my way to, like, I need a maple bacon wing for breakfast. St. Patty's Day, sure, I'd buy that for the price.
I compare it to O'Neill's, you know, and that was like an amazing breakfast wing.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't even compare, I feel like.
Chicken and waffles.
I'll give it a 79. On to the suicide.
Oh, Lord.
Before we get into, you know, the suicides, their specialty wings, they're either, I feel like they're really all or
They're
nothing.
so.
They're all or nothing. You know,
They
it's
need to get
either
back to the
like-
basics.
Yeah, if they're either like tons of flavor, I would have it time and time again, or like just.
Well, to be fair,
Well, even the mediums though, I feel like no, okay, not even the specialty, all the wings. You know, because I feel like this is going to be friggin' very hot.
peeling back the curtain a little, the maple bacon wasn't supposed to happen.
Sure.
It was supposed
Yeah.
to be a banana pepper hot sauce, and they told us when we called it in they didn't have all they have it on the website.
Boy. Death by chicken wing. Did you want to get yours?
No.
Are
I'll
you
make
sitting
it.
this one out?
No, he'll do it.
Don't make me go Jeff
Ryan, do
Dunham.
you like drums or flats? I can't remember.
For suicides, I usually go with flat.
Okay, I was gonna say there's only one drum, so I don't mind taking a flat. It has a lot on it.
Sit this one out.
That one.
Yeah.
And here's my dumbass taking 2. All right.
Right there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep, that hurts.
All right, great. Love it.
Wait, you want to fasten your seatbelt there?
Maybe it's not as bad.
I doubt it'd be bad. Just no.
Nah.
That if this was America's Got Talent, this would get
Yeah.
that. I'll go. 6 on the crisp.
Oh, it is a really soggy wing.
Really, really slimy. Meat, I will go with a 7.5. I took a flat because it had more
That's
sauce
not even good.
on it.
It's not even hot.
No. Sorry.
Sauce, I will go with a 7.5. There's enough sauce on it. Flavor, a 1. It,
That's horrible.
like, it's their medium wing was hotter. It was like eating a slimy, mild wing with sauce on it, I guess. I don't know. Price, I don't know, a 4. Because if they're billing that as a suicide, I'm not buying it.
Gross.
Gross. 52. They're like all over the place. Like there's some wings that are like holy shit, and then the others are like.
Be consistent, man. It's gonna go a long way. I'll go next. The crisp is getting a 1. That was, dude. It almost fell out of my hand. That's how like Gary said in last episode, it's like eating an earthworm. Yo, that was horrible. Like we've said in the past, you people have watched this show, listen to this show. With suicide, extra hots, whatever, genocide in some cases, you know, they tend to just not really care about the crispiness of the wing. It's like they're too concerned about every other wing in order to make that one crispy. The amount of meat, it was a decent sized wing. That'll go an 8. The flavor, it started with like a Tabasco type of flavor.
Like a smoked Tabasco?
Yeah, like a smoked Tabasco, and then I was waiting for like it to be a kick,
That is not a suicide wing.
but then it did not happen.
That's like Nathan Peterson saying he's Joe Montana.
Nathan Peter, I hear you.
That's like, that would be hot to someone's Meemaw.
I'm gonna go a 4 for the flavor. The sauce, there was enough on there, a 7, and I try to grade, wings fairly when it comes to heat or suicide, but that's just not. That ain't it, homie.
There's peppers at the bottom.
Great, how they taste.
Bland.
Because it's false advertisement, I'll go with 5.5 for the.
Try one of those, like, whatever the pepper
Unfortunately, it's gonna be a 51 total. But
No,
that's
it's
not
some sort
good.
of pepper, but like,
It's a 51.
When I saw the flakes, I was worried originally, but the Cajun was hotter than that.
What gave it away when you pulled the fire extinguisher closer to your leg?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
The fuck was that?
The flakes, whenever I
Fox,
see
go
flakes,
for it.
I'm like, yikes.
Crisp.
5.5.
Meat.
5.5.
Sauce.
5.5.
Flavor.
5.5.
And price.
Surprisingly not that high.
3.
50 even. I'm mad.
those might be
I'm
hella-
fucking mad.
Like, that hurts my stomach. Like, that wasn't even, like, enjoyable.
Again, Saturday I had a bowl of,
Schmambles ghost pepper soup.
exactly. That was by far more, it had skull, it would have had skull and crossbones compared to
Devious
this.
scoliosis.
No.
That too.
Crisp, it's gonna be a 3.5. Meat, I'm going with a 2. I ate 4 wings. 3 of the 4 were shattered bone inside, like black meat. That's the worst fucking meat I've seen
I
so
did
far.
notice that.
That was
they
fucking
did
weird.
have
Like,
some
are they
black-
just saying, oh, you're not gonna like this anyway, so here's some trash fucking
I did
meat?
notice that with quite a few.
Yeah, let's pick the worst
like,
wings out for suicide.
That's kind of what it seemed like.
We've had 6 type of wings.
Because these guys don't eat one
With
and
any of the
throw
other
them out.
5.
No, I did notice it too, and I just thought like it was a coincidence.
Oh, I only
Like,
noticed it-
No,
that
I
was the
noticed
first
it a
one.
couple of times with like the drums, like when you really like, because I mean, I'm not gonna waste wings here, whatever. A couple of times I did notice the black, but now that you mention it, it actually had the black throughout.
Yes.
Like, the entire time.
Sauce, like, I'll give it a 3.5.
Not
Like,
bad.
it's a decent sauce. Flavors
It
a
looks
3.
better than what it tastes
Price
like.
is a 2.5. Like, fuck that.
No, I
I'm
agree.
actually really mad. That's
You know that, though?
29.
When you open that tray, it looked better
They
than
look
what
way better than they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
That is absolutely false advertisement. Captain Cajun, bring us home.
Overall thoughts on this place, like we said,
You
it's
gotta
either-
get the Cajun wing.
Yeah, definitely get the Cajun wing. The mediums, even if you're looking for a different type of. Thank you, Fox. As you can tell, I don't like my hand to be sticky either. You go for the mediums. Some of the specialties are very solid. Great Cajun wing. The only thing I would go out of my way to get would be the Cajun. You know?
I want to see them do a Cajun medium. I don't know if that's just what the sauce they use,
Yeah,
but it
I
didn't
think
seem
the
like it.
butter of the medium might kind of overtake.
Dilute.
Dilute.
They just didn't butter it though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true. PIZZ 243 on all social media platforms. We can shout out, because it is the second episode, Nikki.
Two scoops.
The man, he's a really good dude. Shout out to our homie over at Chicken Dippin', Kyle Kruger.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, are in order. Getting engaged.
Chicken dipping sized hot tub.
Did he propose in the chicken?
I was gonna say he better have.
Dude, with the ring in there, yo, that would have been perfect.
No, I don't want to dip the tip forever.
I went to Jared's.
He went to Jared!
You had to do that again, didn't you? Kick a little kick in my neck here. I think
Yeah.
I'm good.
It might be a chicken bone in my throat.
Shout out to all of you people. Definitely
Yeah,
like, share, all that wonderful stuff. OG Jolie, just because.
The OG Jolie.
The OG Jolie. Want to say it, Fox?
OG Jolie.
There we go, perfect.
Live
AWS.
from Ethiopia.
I don't think he frequents there.
He knows about that Ethiopian.
Yeah,
he knows
sure.
about it.
AWS Angel Wing Sauce. Lovely
When you could
sponsor
get a
of ours.
fleet, you could get a fleet of Ethiopian wings in this one chicken tender cup.
There's no doubt in my mind. Let me out. Let me out, as they say. Get out of here. That's it.
I'm a real boy.
That's all I got for this wonderful. So,
Fox, anything you want to say?
Nope, thanks for having me back. Next episode in 2025, I'll still have the shirt on, but
you're not going to be out for another year and a
I
half.
was going to say, I think you were on literally like 6 months ago.
I don't know.
Driver
I haven't outgrown the shirt yet, so.
I mean, that's impressive.
Tiki Tribe TV Pro.squarespace.com. All of our shows, podcasts, everything that's current is there. Everything in the past that we've done is there. Everything in the future will be there, so go check us out. We're on YouTube for this show.
Yes, sir.
100,000 episodes.
No, we're creeping up on 200.
200 episodes.
A doctor's appointment. So it's good.
Yeah.
Wow, 200 would be confetti and everything.
Sure.
I can't think of anything else, so I'll pass it along.
Ryan already touched base on a lot of our sponsors. Shout out to also Genetic Therapy Sessions Buffalo. These wings were really just underwhelming. Mid.
Yep. Minus occasion.
These wings were all over the place like your heart rate was yesterday watching the Bills game.
Yeah, well.
Yo, I was checking my Fitbit. Man, oh man, at about 350, I was like, my Fitbit thought I was working out. Like you
know what kept
need
me
to
calm?
slow down. I'm like, I don't have time for this.
You know what kept me calm is going out and putting green.
It is very therapeutic, I must say.
Shout out to the Tiki Putting Green. It's making us better golfers.
I was trying not to throw up in my mouth.
Has it not worked?
Yeah.
Has it not worked?
Yeah. No, I mean,
It's a red
seriously,
zone.
it's made us both.
Yeah.
The IT guy.
When you got your own private red zone, sweet.
I think that'll about do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. We are, I think, like episodes away from 200 at this point.
That sounds right.
But yeah.
Maybe I'll get my face smashed in cake again.
Get over there, you fuck! Until next time, Gary! You keep on spreading those wings. Or spread your legs.
Essentially.
Peace out, guys. Cue the music!